Hey friends, welcome in. Good to see all of you. Mr. V, Mnemonic Man, congrats on first and second respectively. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's good. Wednesday is my short day, right? I just do the one stream and then it's date night, which is important. I spent this morning. We actually went on a really long walk this morning. What did we do? Shy of 4 miles. Like, we did the big loop around the neighborhood, so it was like, let's see if it's put it here. 1 hour. I have to dig into my watch to figure out how long it was, but it was short. It was short, 4 miles. It was really good. The dog was being an absolute tool today. He was like pulling and tugging everywhere. It's like he forgot how to walk nicely next to people. Hey Basil, welcome in. So this is the next 1 hour stream game that becomes the next extra stream. Probably not. I have a very long list of extra stream games before that. The fact that Kina rose above the entire list to be an extra stream is exceedingly rare. Usually to go from 1 hour stream to extra stream, it's like 2-3 years. Like, it never happens. Actually, it is. That's probably true. It is about 2-3 years. It's a long wait time for me to put stuff on my own list. I am excited about this one though. I know it's a Souls-like. I didn't know it was a Souls-like when I put it on here, but after looking at it a little bit yesterday, when I was getting set up for this stream, I realized it was a Souls-like, and I'm like, oh, do I really need 2 of those? Oh well. But it came in a Humble Bundle, and it looks pretty good. It's got sci-fi, which, you know, that's what I need. Medieval stuff just never really does it for me, so I'm excited about its sci-fi setting. There's a couple Souls-like that have sci-fi settings.
On the mountain, on the mountain, on the mountain.
Hey PS1 Egg, great to see you. All is well in my neighborhood. Like I said earlier, we went for a long walk around it. Everything is as it should be. Actually took a ton of pictures this morning. Well, not a ton this morning, but I've taken a lot. I figured, so for those that don't know, I have a collection now of Sony Mavicas and a Mavica printer, which is the floppy disk fueled digital camera. Instead of SD cards and instead of film, it uses floppy disk. And I love those things so goddamn much that I've gotten myself a couple. Actually, I just ordered a new one today. I ordered an FD200, which was like the very last one made. So it also has like a Sony proprietary SD card type of slot in it, as well as a floppy disk. But I found one like complete in box, so that's pretty exciting. I should get here next week sometime. Still gearing up and planning to go on an adventure trip with Old School J up in Canada, where we go across Canada and, you know, take pictures and stuff and print out and whatever. We'll do something. Is it irascible about the game we're playing today? Yeah, it is a Souls-like. Be interesting. So I figured before we dive into the game, we could take a look at some of the photography that I've been taking the last couple weeks, because I finally got it all off of the discs. Hey Dragon Gem, I finally got it all off of the discs and I got it onto a thumb drive, because we're gonna start posting it on Instagram. And then like raw dump of photos for subscribers in Discord, for Twitch subscribers in Discord. I forget that Discord now has its own subscriber thing. I'm gonna get the air conditioner on because it's warm-ish. You remember they use those Mavica cameras for some at your school sports facilities? You use them in junior high. Yeah, they're neat. They are really neat. That light stuck on. Let me fix that real quick. No, it was high school. Yeah, that would have been. 97 is about when I hit middle school, so. Or no, 96 is when I hit middle school. It would have been right around then. That's when they came out, right? The Mavicas, where it came out, the first one in 97. I actually have one of the 97 models right here. Here, I'll show you. Show you what So this is an FD7, which was like the nice version that came out in 1997. There was an FD5 and an FD7. What makes this one really unique is that it actually has like a full-on door for the floppy disk. Like there's actually a computer floppy disk drive in here, complete with a push button, right? They pretty much got rid of that after the first year. And they moved over to just like a slot here and like a safety switch eject thing. Remember seeing them in 2000? Yeah, it would have been high school. Yeah, so this guy's my FD95. This is, you know, the big mamma jamma one with the 20 times zoom and all the buttons. This is the exact same one you remember. It's a neat camera. It's a neat camera. Open the one with the door. Yeah. In between these, there was... So this one's probably about 2000, I want to say. In between these, there is like the first one I bought, which is my FD90. It's pretty mind-blowing to think that the battery's still charged. These lithium ions in here. So yeah, here's the FD90. This one, honestly, is probably the best one. This one has like the most features while not being too clunky. It's got a decent 16 times zoom. Like it's a pretty solid camera. There you go. Nice screen on it. Yeah, the FD9 is what you remember. I think the FD9 was like a 98 camera. I don't have that one. I kind of like made a soft goal to just like collect all of them because I collect things. And this is my newest thing to collect. I've had this camera for... When did I get this? I probably bought this in 2018? 2019? It was definitely before COVID. I had it during COVID. And it was after seeing Lazy Game Reviews, like, did a video on it, and I'm like, holy shit, I never knew that existed. I wasn't a rich kid. I didn't have a rich family. We didn't have $800 cameras, right? And I started looking on eBay, and I'm like, shit, these things are only like 40, 50 bucks. So I grabbed this, and I have been loving the shit out of it, but it's kind of like, you know, it's very niche content to, like, do it. Like, I do the photos, I love them. But I've been wanting a place to share them, and what I, you know, used to do was, like, people that donated on Patreon got, like, a floppy disk full of photos that I would take every month. And that went okay. I had, like, 3 people for a couple months, and then winter happened, right? And I'm like, I'm not going outside and taking pictures, and I just never got back to it. But now that I've got the printer, that's, you know, that's a whole new ball game, right? With the floppy disk printer, you just take the floppy disk out and you stick it in there and you get the cool prints. But they can be very hit or miss. Because of the age of the prints, they can get plastic in the sublimation die. Can get stretched and they leave these like wrinkle marks when they press down the plastic layers, which is a bummer. Kind of ruins a beautiful picture. But you know, hey, there's digital. But yeah, so we've been going on these walks, trying to lose weight and taking the cameras with us, and just having a lot of fun. I was gonna show you guys some of the pictures I've been taking. Actually, real quick, before we dive into the digital ones, this one was kind of neat. These all came out dark. This was a picture taken at like 7 a.m. Like the sun was just coming up. But it was this, I think, a Japanese maple blossom. And I took one, like, this is the regular tone that the camera picked up. That's sepia, that's black and white. And it ended up in prints. Like, they're real dark. But they ended up looking really nice. It's pretty much exactly the same picture. And here you can see. I got some really good prints, and then this one kind of lost it with, I think, the blue sheet. Cool stuff. Okay. I'm going to switch over to game capture, because I got these pulled up on the game machine. Alright, here we go. I actually didn't have, like, an assigned photo mode for my Windows 11 gaming machine, because I don't do anything on it that would warrant that. Until today. So one thing that's really annoying about the FD7, the original, is every disc you put in, it starts over the way it names files. So there's, you know, MCV001S, right? And then you put in a new floppy disk, and it's 001S, 001S. And there's no way to change that, which is incredibly annoying. Actually, these are not from this camera. Oh, no, maybe it is. Maybe it is. This is a very, like, these are not high quality pictures. It has two settings. It has standard and fine. And that doesn't really say what resolution is. The models after this one, it tells you what resolution is. This one, you gotta go look. So this one's 640 by 480. The other ones that I have, I think they start at 800 by 600. I actually caught the dog and the cat on the couch together, just chilling. It was very strange. He was actually laying down with his head here. That was something that happened. Did I take this camera out today? I think I did take it. This is from this morning. It's Control Shift 1. We'll do this. So we passed this one yard that had like dragons or lizards cracking out of eggs in their flower garden. I don't know what the fuck, but it's kind of amazing. There was like 2 of them, and then there was like a Loch Ness like popping out of the rocks. Quite something. So I was messing around with, like, you know, we were out there, like, it was still dark. Like, you know, night is always darkest before dawn, right? And I was just kind of messing around with this camera in black and white, seeing what it could do in the dark. And it's not terrible, right? You can tell what's going on. Here's the lights coming up now. Here's those pictures I was just showing you guys. The sepia kind of came out a little bit more red than I was expecting, but it's kind of a cool image to have like black, blue, and red. This is a park near us. Let's see. So that was today. Okay. Yesterday, we went on that long hike in the morning. I feel like I got some really cool shots. This was with the FD90. So this was out there before light. And there was like heavy fog over the golf course that this trail runs beside. So I was trying to catch, you know, pictures of that. Obviously, this is not a great, hey Sean, not a great ISO camera. These images actually turned out okay in prints. They were pretty dark, but whatnot. Here's a guy out in the fog, like, I don't know, making the hole bigger in the golf course. I don't know what he was doing. He was like reaming something in and out of the ground. It's whatever. It wasn't creepy. Yeah, it is. It was Silent Hill. You know, the thing about these shots is they all look so good on a CRT. Like all the little red and green distortions that you kind of see everywhere, like they don't really show up on a CRT. Which is kind of wild to see. This one we need to flip. There we go. There was some beautiful fog out there. I don't think with this image program that I can show it at actual size, because the actual size of this one, yeah, it's 1280 by 960, which is interesting. The program that I have on Windows 98, well, I can't scroll. Okay, hold on. There's 1:1. No. What's that? Film strip. This is 100%. I feel like this is definitely not this resolution. Like, it should be smaller, but it's not letting me. This is actually the same place, but I let, you know, the auto ISO catch up a little bit. Dog loves to climb things. That's retro. It's interesting because these prints look so good. They look so good on prints. And on CRTs, but you bring them onto the nice display and it's like, eh. You can really see that this thing is, you know, an older camera. I kind of love, there was this weird on the trail, there was like somebody made a TP to sleep in, and it's like, can't really tell here, but this is super muddy. And I'm just like, that's gotta be the worst. Also, this was really sad to see. I was trying to catch, there was this giant fish that was like popping in and out of the water. I was trying to catch him. It did not happen. So let's see. Sunday. This is the same place, but I took the FD90 out. No, this is the FD95. This one, the sun was there, and I was getting a lot of glare. Like a lot of glare on the lens. It's hard to tell. It kind of feels like it's more prone to that. But it does get some nice bright greens in there, doesn't it? Let's see. What are these at? These are at... This is 1600 by 1200. I would have expected these to be like much sharper and less blocky, but you know, is what it is. Let's see here. Another. I think this was the first time we took our dog on this trail, and boy, look at that tail curl. He was ready to go. There. I'm having a hard time like with the focus on this because it was so bright out there. I couldn't really see the screen, but this one I got it in. This like fungal lichen or whatever it is, lichen that's growing on this log. It's just kind of stunning to look at. Yeah, like I said, it was hard to get the focus in on this one. That particular, like it was super bright out there. This is the place that had the fog in the on the next day. This was nice. This one actually turned out really sharp. This creek, there was like a bridge going over, and this is just me pointing straight down at it. I actually have a small video of it. This is this weird log out here, and every time we pass it, I'm like, that thing looks like a fuzzy dragon. It's really bizarre. Yeah, I'm going to spend some more time playing with the focus on this thing, because I did not quite get that thing sighted in. It's kind of hard to tell till you get it back. This one ended up real sharp, like that. This is one of my favorite prints out of the whole bunch. Little dock there. There's people fishing. Dog climbing things. Fucking loves climbing things. Oh yeah, and in here was some lost photos from Sacramento when I went to visit Seek. This was a board game store. And lots of cool stuff in there. I don't think I bought anything from that store. Some lost photos of old school Jay when he was down here playing Descent on this machine we were fixing up for Captain Peel card. Ah, yes. The floppy disk Christmas tree. I missed it already. Took up a bunch of space, but... our hops. Because we brew beer. Our hops are starting to sprout a bit. Pretty soon we're going to have to pick two of those vines and let them go up the rope. I think that's the Cascadia hops. Or Crystal. It's either Crystal or Cascadia. I'm not sure. But yeah. All right, hang on. On the FD95, I did take some video. We just got to find them. Where's the video? Huh. I think this one was also the FD90. It was out in the backyard. I think I've lost a floppy disk or two. Because there should have been some videos of that creek. From this day. Oh no, wait. Here it is. Wow. This looks really bad on a modern screen. These red distortions. Let's I don't have VLC on here. Let's get VLC on here. Let's just do it. We'll go download shit. It's fine. Hello? Okay. A video land. Yeah, I want a 64-bit. Mm-hmm. 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 This will be good. We need it on here anyway, because we're going to be capturing VR at some point. Let's see. Always. Okay, there we go. So, with the VLC player, this actually plays it at the correct size. Which it should also do for... Yeah, there you go. That'll also do that for... the photos. You know, if we so desired, we could do that. If we open it with paint. Yeah, paint's kind of zoomed in too. Yeah, the FD7 is interesting because it doesn't support video. Oh, why would you go over there? You come back to me. Oh, why you went over there? Whoops. Oh, because you're over top of the bar. Okay. Very strange. There you go. There's a fire. This one's alright. Kind of neat. Okay. Alright. Let's dive into video games. Thanks for going on that journey with me. I was actually looking at some stuff on the Steam sale. I seriously am considering Stardew Valley. Not something I ever thought I would buy. And then I kind of realized that maybe co-op and that would be a little delightful. I was listening to... let's see who was playing it today. Tenderly was playing it today. Hey, Dan Van Dam. Tenderly was playing it today, and Team Wildwood was talking about how Alex and Chelsea would play it together. And I'm like, oh, maybe that does sound nice. You know, in all the infinite amount of time that I have. Of course, I've got like 24 hours to make a decision. Yeah, because that sale ends tomorrow. It's supposed to be a good game. I don't think I actually installed today's game, now that I think about it. That'll be fun. Scars. Yeah, let's get that installed. Sure, we'll do it on the SSD here, not on the main drive. That won't take terribly long, I don't think. So what has everybody else been working on this week? What have you guys been playing? I'm seeing some really, really neat stuff out there that I'm excited about. We'll be talking about on the news show on Friday. But that trailer, man, that trailer for Alien, that new Alien TV show, I think it's a TV show. If I remember correctly, that was the next project up. Man, that fucking looks good. It looks real good. Also, you played Chicken Police on Sunday? Nice. Also, Bear McCreary is doing a comic book album music project. Which seems pretty wild. Be interested to see how that turns out. Interesting to see how that turns out. This one looks cool, Scars Above. I don't know anything about it. I love its artwork. Female protagonist, that's always a plus. I didn't realize there was going to be another Souls-like. That's all right. Probably not going to play terribly long. I'm probably only going to go till like, I don't know, 2 o'clock. It's like 12:30 now. Because it's date night and I got some stuff I got to get done. I'm getting really close to being able to mail Legends. All of Legends, book 1 and 2 have been printed. All of the photographs for the floppy disk postcards have been printed. I just need to copy the floppy disk, and then from there it's like throw a sticker on the label and get them all mailed out. So hopefully I'll have that out by Friday for everybody that redeemed those incentives during the Save and Raid charity marathon we did last month. I'm probably dropping frames because I'm having to download the game. So I would just wait till the little bar here at the bottom, 70% is done. You know, because downloading and uploading use the same thing? I don't know. When am I going to play Hellpoint again? I don't know. You have to remember, I don't like Souls-likes. I mean, I will do them on the 1 hour stream, but it's because I can walk away if I don't like it after an hour. But I mean, that one was alright. There wasn't anything in it that grabbed me like Kina did, right? Kina was like, you need to play the rest of us even if it's hard. And maybe this game will do that. I remember Returnal coming out. That one had heavy sci-fi flair, but I didn't really hear anything about it after it came out. Maybe Sean Beanland played it. But I don't really know anybody else that played that one. I need to fix those lights. They're still messed up. Okay, there we go. That should do the trick. Okay. Hopefully Dragon Gem, the network stuff is done now. Okay. We're in. Oh, you don't say. Always Unreal Engine these days, you know? Here we go. Hey, Kingdom Balance. Thank you so much for the raid, friend. Heart of Light and Shadows, shift the balance in your favor. Nice. What were you working on in your stream today? Go ahead and toss you a follow here. You got buddies that praise... Irascible says you got buddies that praise Returnal constantly? I don't really know anybody that's played it. Dust and Elysian Tale? That's a neat game. That's a pretty game. But welcome in. For anybody that hasn't been here before, I'm Artyom Havok. I play big variety, retro and modern. And I organize projects on Twitch like the Save and Raid and Dawsember. Today, in the 1 hour stream, we're checking out a game for a little bit that I've never played before. Alice in Video Game Land. What a great name. Welcome in. You played Scars Above last year. It was challenging but fun. I'm, you know, like I've said a couple times today, I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, really hard Souls-like games. I am open to them, and actually I'm working on playing Kena Bridge of Spirits right now. Full playing it, because it's just so beautiful. Like, I can't stop. It's much more about how that game looks than what kind of game it is, for sure. Yeah, okay. Game says we can go Ultra. We'll go Ultra. You got Tunic during the sale. Oh, you know what? That's actually a game that I haven't picked up yet. That is one that I want to play. I had forgotten about Tunic. And I didn't buy it, right? No. Let me throw that in my cart. It's an alright discount. We'll get her in there. Yeah, I had forgotten about Tunic. Tunic would be an amazing Steam Deck game. You know? Okay. This seems like it's gonna be guns. Let's go with Rookie. Experience focusing on story and exploration, you will occasionally have to utilize gadgets as well as weapons. A challenging experience. You'll have to utilize all of your equipment in order to survive. What do y'all think? We're not doing Commander. Let me just rule it out right now. Should we just check out the game? Or should we spend like our hour and a half playing this in hard mode? I could go either way. Go with Specialist.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Oh god, it's the Tet from Oblivion, from the movie.
Scar mission control.
It literally is.
Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
They really should have made a video game out of the Tom Cruise Oblivion movie. That movie was phenomenal.
With the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the Metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and will give you the details.
On my way.
Oof. How do we turn off motion blur? Gone. It's not fast enough. Like, gone. There we go. Man, who invented motion blur? And why are they still breathing? This is a weird way to... Mike's parents. Well, who the hell's Mike? It's a weird way to experience looking.
Sam was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory. The party after survival training. We really needed to unwind.
Actually, the Scar team. Interesting.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere. The Hermes mission is currently making preparations to engage with it and attempt contact. Earlier this morning, we managed to snatch an exclusive interview with Chief Robinson, commander of the newly formed Scar Team. Don't miss it. Tonight at 7 on Newsline.
Mouse acceleration? That's true,
Thanks
too.
waiting for me.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan.
That's not the voice I expected from
I've
this
attached the
individual.
scanners directly to the
At all.
engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high-voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
Who's that? And why are they in my head? You know what this feels like right away? This feels like one of those, I'm pretty sure it'll be more than that, but like the visuals and the way it plays right now, it feels like one of those Unreal asset flips that is on Steam for like less than $5 every day. Like it's not, I don't know. Something's kind of wonky about its visuals for sure. Hey, thank you for the follow. Maybe it's just my fatigue of Unreal Engine. I don't know. But it's just something about the way the character moves that feels weird and cheap. Here we go in here. The music is nice, yeah. Oh, that was interesting. 2 pick.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit.
Oh, it's in here.
There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current.
Making a fucking railgun here. Your jank senses are tingling too? Yeah. Choose the item to use. Rail module.
Now to fit all this together. Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first.
Get off the
Mr.
keyboard.
Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
This is kind of cool. Huh. It's busy work, though.
There. Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
I gotta play Pong? Oh, no. Fuck.
That looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
Dang, there's no way that thing isn't, like, making her hair stand up. Like, those arcs are going across her thumb. I don't need to use that. Where do we go? Talk to this guy again?
I was curious. Are your folks worried about you being on this mission?
Well, my dad is super proud. My mom? You know moms.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Boost the reactor's energy?
In front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See
Oh.
the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes! Keep it up! Almost there. We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core. Straight to the heart.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
A direct... It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the
This is a
scanner.
terrible
I
idea.
haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
Can I... There we go. I appreciate that there's a Robinson in here.
I should return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
I mean, this is a pretty interesting intro, I'll be honest.
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. We're go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready and start the scan.
Can you tell me that story again? The one with the astronaut in the box?
Oh, okay. It's the astronaut's birthday, and her colleagues leave her a present packed in the most beautiful box ever. She takes the box, but something's not right. She opens it. It's empty. There's just a note inside saying, "It seems empty, but it's full of stars."
Well, let's hope the metahedron won't show up empty on scans.
Or full of stars.
Okay.
Commander,
Doctor?
you thought I was gonna miss that oscillatory unit, didn't you?
No. You always hit the mark when it counts.
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
Just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please?
Speech, speech, speech!
Since the dawn of humankind,
He
our
kind of looks like
species
Hesh
has
Valentine,
gazed toward
like,
the
a
skies
lot.
and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science. We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors. Let's do this.
Yes, Commander. Scared?
Of course I am.
I thought you Army pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh my
I'm
God, just push the
100%
button.
Sharp, all right.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait, the scan.
Yeah, we're gonna be killing a lot of things
energy
with our
levels are
tool
rising
here
rapidly.
soon. That thing we made.
Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
This is a very low resolution video. I can actually see squares in it.
The metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone.
Yeah, y'all knocked on the door.
Dr. Ward. Kate!
Like, you can even see the blocks in the title. It's kind of surprising they put, like, a 720p or lower video in here. Facial animations are pretty wild. Yeah, they're off, though, aren't they? Especially, like, looking at something like we were playing last night with Kina.
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What is this place?
Wow, we're off to a good start here, aren't we?
What's happening? Who was that? Where am I?
Oh god, you have to hold down the stick to run. That's gotta be toggleable, right? Good. There's stamina on the thing.
Wait!
This game is, clunky. It's interesting. I do not feel connected to the things that I'm walking on at all.
How is this possible? What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here?
Oh, so we don't go in the metahedron. Or at least not yet. That's a cool effect. That looks pretty cool. Feel like watching Gladiator suddenly.
Some sort of alien structure. What is going on? Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Where am I? What was that creature?
Fear keeps you sharp. Okay.
Scar emergency signal detected.
A Scar emergency signal. It must be someone from the team. I have to get to them.
Okay, so these refill health and stuff.
I'm not getting through these vines without something to cut them.
Also, respawns enemies, remove barriers will not reappear. Limited amounts of ammo. Okay. It's not happening without something to cut
Maybe
them.
there's something in this cave that will help me cut through those
What
vines.
cave? Cave? Am I in a cave?
The debris,
Okay.
it's from the Hermes. It must have splintered off when the ship entered the atmosphere.
Dude, this ship, like, got fucked when it crashed.
A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful.
Hello? Hello? Okay.
This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me.
Inventory. Alright, select it and activate it. Well, we already have it activated. Well, the inventory's nice and simple, yeah? Special abilities, xenobiology, and engineering. Okay, ability tree, sure. As K progresses, unlock new personal abilities. Cool. Alright. Why did the vines have a health bar? The fuck is that? Ew. Hold near a body to scan it for resources.
A joint-legged invertebrate.
Whee! Alright.
Life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups.
With only 4 legs. See, what? Groups?
They're dead.
What's that? What you do?
Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Mike and I were finishing our electrical experiment just after lunch.
Oh, good.
Vera, it's still intact.
How lucky are we? How lucky are we? What the shit? Wet combo. Okay. The shooting doesn't feel bad.
What? What the hell was that?
Toxicity. Oh, we don't want toxicity.
Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism. Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity could cause a reaction.
We got ads coming here real quick.
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and punch the ads. Run to the restroom. And we will continue on.
Gary. Gary! 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 Gary!
That's a good ending one. I like it.
All right, Tim, just for you. All right. All right. No!
That's supposed to be in the tube. Yes, hello, Disney? I would like to report a bug. I found a problem. What the fuck?
If I remember correctly. I don't think you have to do that. But we'll poke around here. Don't think there's... I don't remember exactly. I think the... Did you clip it? Oh, I hope you clipped it.
No longer locked. I did poo-poo my pants. Can we just... Nothing special? Sink nothing. I really hate these doors just doing a creak. Oh my god!
I am confused. What am I meant to do here? Because I need my car to carry on. Examon, Alphamon. Oh, dear lord, how do you even say it? Alforce Vidramon Draymon. Alforce EV Dramon. Yeah, they stole EV. Craftmon, Coronamon, Strabmon, etc.
Almost made it there too. Imagine if I made it up there with the blue hair. No! Oh yeah, baby. Poof.
Almost squeaky clean.
Oh well, that Michael thing clip though. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. This game feels much better on controller. The shooting feels good, though. Fiber's good for you.
Feels like I'm moving through entrails.
That's disgusting.
Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain.
Oh, killing the big one kills them all? Isn't that fucking interesting?
Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature.
Keep calling them arachnids, but...
Log entry. The gate has an
Okay. Interesting.
Another one of these pillars.
Mm-hmm. Alien pillar. Approach the alien pillar and use them as respawn. Okay.
These cables, they're from the Hermes.
Yeah, how long's she been out?
Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. Log entry. Strong organic tissue, but the blisters appear to be filled with diethyl ether. Most likely flammable. Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible.
Sometimes her
It
mouth
contains
moves.
an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it.
Immediately touches it. Might die from the toxicity.
This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour.
Yeah, might die from it.
The whole place is covered.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Ever since he left the Hermes, but we were just there. He sounds different, enraged.
We're gonna die. Did I get an achievement for first death?
Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes,
Ever since he left the Hermes? But we were... maybe... Yes. I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame. This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm taking the MPU.
Oh, okay. I got it. That's cool. Hey D-Max, how you doing? Yeah, it's interesting. A little janky. I don't immediately hate it, that's for sure. How's your week going so far?
You again.
Gotta get to that. Other than Minnie going to the hospital? Y'all can't catch a break. She can't catch a break. Panda has strep throat. Yeah, oh great. Exactly. Why was I hurting so bad? Was I just standing in toxicity or something? How many more of those heals do I have?
I don't see the energy points on this gate. Perhaps they're on the other side.
Don't know what that was. Hopefully it's...
Manatuva. How far would you go in the search for answers?
Over there? Is that far enough? Yeah, so the story so far in this game is that a giant metohedron, a big giant triangle, showed up over Earth, and we're the Scar team, and we got sent up to see if we could get inside of it, and it took us. And now we're on some world, and it's above this world, but I don't think we can see it from here. So we're trying to survive, and it seems like the rest of my team's been out here a lot longer than me, and I just woke up. For who knows how long I've been in some kind of stasis or something. Yeah. Halo meets Control. A little bit. But it's tagged as a Souls-like game, so it's gonna get really hard, right? Dick.
Hold on, Kate. You can do this.
This toxicity thing can go fuck itself, though. Like, like you can tell you're gonna die, and there's nothing you can do about it, which is pretty annoying. So now everything's respawned on me. We gotta do all of this again. What if it said gates? It said gates wouldn't go away.
You again.
So, did I collect everything from out here? Or do I have to go do all that again? Ugh. So if you die, you have to do everything again, including the tedious shit. Come on. No, wait. Okay, so these guys are good. It's just the enemies.
Mana Tuva. How far would you go in the search for answers?
Okay, we got all this. We're going all the way. I can't see shit! I don't know how to get out of here. Stuck. See, now the toxicity is gonna kill us again. Oh, resistance to toxicity? Oh, thank God. Quick slot, okay. We got some healing. Boy! You wishlisted this too, thanks? Nice. I got some gripes with it. No ammo. Okay, well, I'm glad we had that talk. Fuck. There's one healing injection. Okay.
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
We're dead again. Nothing I can do about it. You only get the one healing. So we gotta do all that again now. Yeah, I don't like Souls-likes. They are not fun. Having to like repeat shit over and over again is not fun. Yeah, I do. How you doing today, Scout? You'd frequently start running around. Yeah, I saw that. I saw a new Out of the Park came out. Talked about it on news show a bit last week. How is it? Is it good? Wow, that was like all of my health too. Oh, we already did all this anyways. Okay. I think I'm not hitting him. Souls Shates? Soul Shates? Mixed bag as always. Cool innovations, a little buggy on release. Souls hates.
Hold on, Kate. You can do this.
And you must have a... Basil must have a hell of a delay. God damn it. Checkpoints. Where are you? Souls hates instead of... I get it now. I get it now. You're clever. Souls dislikes. That would have been easier. They don't give you much ammo in this shit, do they?
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
How about a checkpoint? Fucking game.
How far would you go?
The whole backpack is covered in organic residue.
That means something shitted out.
Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking. Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit and my flesh in moments. Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water.
She's so chipper about the fact that the man got eaten in there. Is our investigation over here, or what? Oh. Okay. How about a checkpoint?
He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. I won't last a moment, but I must find a way across.
What? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Maybe the answer isn't here. Oh wait, what's all the way back here? It's another door.
I can see the energy points on the gate from this side.
Oh, this is how we... Okay, so this is the gate that unlocked. Now we go back to this checkpoint. Which I'm gonna use. Get health. All that shit over there can respawn. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, forward progress. Let's go back to the damn thing. Okay. So that hurt a lot. Symbol on that. Weak points. Are we about to face our first boss? Oh, blue or orange. Okay. So it's gonna be like Metroid.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one's a different color.
That rope armor is too tough.
Did we get him? I think I just beat our first boss.
Brutal. The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility?
Thanks, Sean. First try, too. Me, I think I'm causing the hostility. Oh, fuck. Well, that's useful.
What was that thing? These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Thank God for that. I was like, we're not making it.
Huh. The appendages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water.
Yes, and? Okay. I don't know what you want. Hey Mac, how you doing? Quad dog. Does sound nice, doesn't it? What is it you want, game? Nope.
There's the brain, and the neural pathways leading to various organs. The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge.
He desires chili dogs. I know. I desire chili dogs. It's date night tonight. Means we get to go out and eat. Oh wow, okay. That was a pixel.
Bioelectricity.
Didn't finish Far Cry?
The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process.
One of my life goals is to beat that without cheat codes. But man, the end of that's hard, man.
I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms.
Yeah. One of my life goals. I've definitely never done it without cheat codes. We're calling them soul dislights now? Yeah, we are. You're concerned? I mean, look. I also couldn't beat Blood Rain 1 without cheat codes, and I did that. I couldn't beat Jedi Knight's last boss without cheat codes, and I did that. So, this isn't so much like it's impossible. This is that 16, 18-year-old me could not do it. Did not have the patience. Didn't want to. I'm sure Far Cry is beatable. Though, I will say that 25-year-old me also used cheat codes on Far Cry 1. So, maybe. Yeah, the final... Yeah. Yeah. You've seen how hard that game is already. With enough blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, one day I'm going to do it. I could probably do it now. I've gotten significantly better at video games in the last 15 years. It just really is like, do I want to put in the effort for games like this, right? Like, I have no doubt that I can beat any video game. I just also want to play video games that don't raise my blood pressure. Because I like my heart and veins and body.
Let's see if this device works.
Okay. Measuring my stress from my watch. So did I do it to the cryo launcher? Oh, we do. Oh, alright. Probably freeze some enemies here, too. Just keep still during the movement. No! I must foot dance! No one cares about your shit. Fuck off. Damn, they hauling though. Oh shit. You know what?
It's working.
What a strange sound for getting eaten by slugs. I think I needed to go out this way. Oh, Christ. Okay. This is all bad. Let's just... Done, it's over. Slug-induced moans. Hey, Haggard. Welcome in. Have you played this one? It is. It is. The story seems cool. The story seems really cool. Okay. Let's fight our way through it. The shooting is good and bad.
It's working.
Ultimately, this game feels like an Unreal asset flip at its core, but it's a little better than that. Still feels like it, though, you know? Ah, fuck, come on. Already?
This way should take me back to the monolith.
Gotta get that wet combo. Is this ice gun level specific, or are you doing this through a lot of... I just got that weapon. We just started. So I've got Vera, which is my energy, and then I got my flamethrower, and then we just got ice. So it's a... I don't even know why I died. Why did I die? Just... Come on. Guess what we get to do again? All of that. Actually, let's go this way instead. Okay.
This way should take me back to the monolith.
Are we running? Oh, that's what got me. Toxicity. Okay. This game came in a humble bundle, I think this month. I think it's this month's humble choice. This is why we trying it out. The sci-fi in it's pretty good. Okay. These videos are like 720 or below. Ah, trying to hit that is hard. That was it for me. What the fuck? Oh my god, I was reloading. Okay. Of luck. Come on! Did I get him first try? I think I got him first try. I think we got him first try. Phasic energy. Alright, let's see what we can craft with that. Crafted first gadget. So that's what, the second or third boss we got in first try? Oh, it's like a barrier. It's like Advent Rising or something. Right bumper? Oh no! It's like a shield that protects everything but my goddamn face. Okay, that's kind of cool. Should reload all our weapons. Let's see what we can pick up. Which way are we going, huh? We going out? Actually, I don't know which way we came from. We got a map in this? No, of course not. Why would there be a map? Or I forget again. Clear out some of these self-promotions that are completed. Monday 18th, you're gone. Cool, great. Okay. I'm caught up there. Probably gonna call here at the next save point we find. Which shockingly wasn't right after that boss. Oh, this is looking down on that thing. Oh no, wait. Oh! That is... Okay, I know exactly where we are now. That boss came up in where we entered the area. Because there's like a little tuft of grass we can slide through. Yeah, right over there. No. Oh shit, there was like a sonar thing? I didn't know about that. Interesting. Well, how do I change out... Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. It doesn't make things stop, but... Right, this is why we went and got the thing, because we couldn't solve this for the old forward progress. And there's our save point right there. Kind of want to find Robinson, but crafted all consumables? That seems like not what just happened there. Rain. When enemies freeze faster? Oh, jeez. There's like a bunch of these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. Two bosses at once. That's about where I check out of this. There might be a neat story here. It also, like, it's hard to tell because it might just be like story exists to be an excuse to have a Souls-like in space. Which isn't the most compelling notion, you know? Okay. Yeah, that's enough for me. It's fine. It's janky. It's not a game I want to put forth effort into, like, you know, trying to see the credits of. And it can be uninstalled. Sometimes Humble Bundle's got great stuff. Sometimes it's got this. You think you may want it? Well, good. Good. I did my job then. Seems like we really gave us some achievements, didn't it? What's this thing got for reviews? Mostly positive? That's good. What is this guy on about? This guy's on about nothing. Ha ha ha, this game sucks. What a waste of money. Talk about generic waste of time. What the fuck is wrong with the gaming industry? It's all hype. I have never heard of this game before in my entire life, before this Humble Bundle. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't remember any hype for Scars Above. It's like watching something I love wither away to nothing. Oh boy. Millennial console cucks are the bane of my gaming existence. Mediocrity is their go-to. Uselessness is the answer. Wow. Wow. Is this Glaucoma Gamer? Glaucoma Predator? Yeah, I'll bet your profile's private. How you doing, Chaz? Okay. That's enough for me today. I'm gonna get the dog up, take care of some house stuff, and then it's date night! This is my night off. And with those hot takes. Yeah, with those hot takes, I make my profile private too. Yeah, it's fine. The game was fine. It's not for me. Those happen too. His poor vision sees culture wars and everything. That's pretty good. All right, who's out there? Who's out there to raid? See, Gray Area is playing Tolio. We raid him recently? I think we did. We can go raid Gray Area. Let's go over there. Tolio being that game that the blue camel, or what's his name, created. Camel Blue, something like that. All right, what do we got tomorrow? Ladies and gentlemen, another Pale Blue Camel. That's the one. Yeah. Tomorrow we're playing the original God of War on the PS3. I've got like a Tolio. He has an E in it, not an I. You don't want to have me correct your spelling. Get it right. Tomorrow's the original God of War. We're gonna play it on the PS3. Because that's the collection I have. I've never played the original God of War. I didn't particularly love the reboot, but I didn't love the reboot after playing Shadows of the Colossus for the first time. There was definitely, like, if you had to compare the two games, one is way better than the other. So we'll see how I feel about the original. Who knows? And then tomorrow night we're going to do more Keenan Bridge of Spirits. And then Friday I'm really looking forward to. 6 days in Fallujah. Some kind of, like, hyper-realistic milsim of something. Dad of Boys also? No. I played the new God of War and I really didn't like it at all. Just had no context for how angry the guy was or whatever. Anyways, love y'all. See you tomorrow. Have fun with Gray Area.